Jai Shri Gurudev. So in last class we already discussed about 1.3 exercise 1.3. We will move to the some other concepts. Very important concept, Venn diagrams. So what is Venn diagrams? What is Venn diagram means the relationship between sets. The relationship between sets can be represented by means of diagrams. So we are using some diagrams. Okay, by using the diagrams we are representing the relation between the sets. Okay, how it will be? So I will tell you an example. So with that example we can it will be clear. Okay, see, the relationship between the sets. The relationship between the sets can be represented by means of diagrams. By means of diagrams, which are known as Venn diagrams. So he is known as Venn diagrams. Okay. So Venn diagrams, actually the Venn diagrams are named after John Venn. Okay, he is a English logician. Okay, John Venn. So he is a English John Venn. ಅವನೇ ಹೆಸರಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ Venn diagrams. His name is John Venn, English. Okay, Britain, English logician. Okay, he introduced this one John Venn anta English logician introduce ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So it is very useful further. Okay, so you can easily identify which set how it will be behaving. Okay, by means of diagrams. Okay, what diagrams are we using? We are using actually closed curves. So especially circles, in sometimes ovals also. Okay, and rectangles, we are using rectangles. Okay, that's why my dear students, these diagrams consist of rectangles and closed curves. These are rectangle and these are the closed curves. It may be a circle, it may be a oval, whatever it may be. Okay, so it consists of these Venn diagrams consist of rectangles and closed curve. Okay, so why you are using this rectangle means for representing the universal set. Universal set ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, universal set represent ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ we are using the rectangle and its subsets ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ, universal set subsets ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ. So we are using these closed curves. Understand, especially we are using the circles ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ovals ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, so this is the brief introduction about the Venn diagrams. Okay, the main he is the English logician introduced this Venn diagrams. Okay, that's why it is called as Venn diagrams. John Venn is his name. Okay, therefore the relationship between the sets are represented by means of this diagrams. Okay, so I will tell you an example. It will be the concept will be clear. Okay, let us take an example. What is that example means? So universal set. Let us take universal set. Okay. See, my dear students, this is one example. Let us consider the universal set as u is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One universal set I consider like this. Okay. And A set is like this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And B set as 4, 6. Okay, my dear students. Okay. How we can represent this? By means of Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಾವು represent ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, let us consider. Okay, ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ first we represent universal set by rectangle ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ? Okay, so this is the rectangle. This is rectangle. Okay. Okay, now see, my dear students, let us take this one as the universal set. This consists of 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 10. Okay. And A set 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And B set 4, 6. See 4, 6 also contains A now. That's why B is a subset of A. B is a subset of A. That's why I am taking one curve. So this is a curve. I am considering another circle called this set is B, this set is A, this is A set, this is B set, okay, B set, okay, this is A set and this is universal set, okay now. First you have to write small set, 4, 6, where it is in B set, no, so write it here, 4, 6, enough. Next, what are the elements in A set? What are the elements in A set? See, 2 is there, 4 already there. Why? Because inside of A, B is there. So therefore B is a subset of A. No need to write it again and again. Okay. So 2, 4, 6 is already there. And 8. Okay. This is 4, this is 6. 8 right on the outside. Okay. Why? Because there is no element in the 8 is 10 right on. Understood? Understood? Like that you can represent. Okay. 2 is there, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10. Over. Next, we will move to the next universal set. 1 is there in the A or B? No. That's why I write outside 1. 2 is there? Leave it. 3? Not there. Item 3. Okay. 4 is there. 5? Not there. 5. Item 5. Okay. 6 is there. 7? 7 item. 7. 8 is there. 9? Not there. 9. So, see my dear students, see like that we can represent, okay, the relationship between the sets. Now you observe, if you observe this Venn diagram, no, we are representing this we are representing universal set as a rectangle and its subsets. These are the subsets, okay. So representing by using the closed curves, okay. So here we are using two curves now. If you ask what is the relationship, sir? So I already told you, sir. Relationship between sets Venn diagram. So by seeing only we can easily recognize that. Not that I can tell that B is a subset of A. Why? Because B ಅನ್ನೋದು A ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಎರಡು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ by observing only you can tell that. ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾರು ಬೇರೆಯವರು yes good this is B is subset of A. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ A ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ B ಅದು ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ A and B are subsets of U ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆತರ by recognize this is the relationship between the sets. Okay, this is the relationship between. So we can represent the relationship between the sets very easily by using the Venn diagrams. Okay, my dear students, that's why we are using the Venn diagrams. Okay, John Venn, English logician, he introduced this one. Okay, that's right. Okay, so we will see there are some problems related to this one. Okay, see, we will move to the next concept called operation on sets. Operation on sets. Okay, in earlier in your childhood or in earlier classes you already learned different operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Already no, in number system we already learned. No, like that in sets also. Okay, like that in sets also we have some operations. One is union of operations. We can combine the two sets. Okay, intersection of two sets, difference of two sets, like that. Okay, we have different types of operations by using the sets. Okay na. So number system ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ addition subtraction, if you take 2 plus 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ give 5 5 minus 1 6 4 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ. So here we are doing the addition, here we are doing the subtraction. Understood or not? So therefore like that in sets also we have some operations. So first one is union of sets. Okay, union of sets. See, what is the definition of union of sets? Right. The union of two sets. We are considering the A and B. A and B are the two sets. Here A and B are the two sets. The union of two sets A and B is the set C. Okay. If you union these two sets, it will become C. They are considering like this. Okay. C, which consists of all those elements which are either in A or in B. Okay. In symbols we write A union B. This is a symbol union U. We write a symbol U. Union A union B is equals to X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. X belongs to A or X belongs to B. Either are now represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So if you tell like this means somewhat difficult. So I will tell one example. It will be very easy. Okay, I will tell you. Let us take A set as 1, 2, 3. Okay. B set as 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have a union the two sets. We are using the this symbol union U is along. So this symbol denote the union A union B. How to write the union means what is given the set C which consists of all those elements which are either in A or in B. Okay. So the elements all ಬರಿಬೇಕು. One is there write down 1, 2 is there write down 2, 3 is there write down 3. Here 3. Don't write another time. Okay. If already there means don't write again and again. 2 times don't write. If you write 1 time. Okay. 4 write down 4, 5. Understand? 3 is there in both the sets. So write any one time. Enough. Okay. So this is the union of sets. Union. You union and the word ಕೇಳಿರ್ತೀರಾ. General meaning. What is the union? What is the general meaning of union means? Union ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Federation union. Okay. Different unions are there. If you go some colleges, universities, unions ಇರ್ತದೆ. Okay. SFI union. Okay. Student Federation of India. SFI ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Different unions are there. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay. That's why union means all together. That's why we are combining. If any element is repeated more than 2 times means write only 1 time. Okay. This is the foremost condition. My dear students, this is the union condition. What is the set builder form means A union B is equals to X such that how the element will be means X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. R represents what? R ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? R ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದ್ರೇನೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದ್ರೇನೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ. ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು. So that's why we combine ತರ ಎರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. This is called the union of two sets ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್? Very easy. Okay, I will tell another example. One example is there here in this. See, my dear students, example 12. So A set is given 2, 4, 6, 8. B set 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. So you have to find out the A union B. You have to find out the A union B. A union B is not find manathara. So very easy concept. A union B is equals to what? First you have to write 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8 written. Already 6, 8 already there. Don't write it again. Write down 10, 12. So this is union. Very easy now. So like that you have to calculate union. See next question. Example 30. A is equals to A E I O U. A comma E comma I comma O comma U. B is equals to A comma I comma U. So show that A union B is equals to A. A union B have to calculate and it is equals to A and the now we have to prove that. Okay. That's why first you have to calculate the A union B. Okay, answer. A union B is equals to what? A union B is equals to first write down A set. A E I O U. Okay. A already is there, I already is there, U already is there. No need to write it again and again. Write only once. Enough. What is this set? This is nothing but A set now. So therefore, A union B is equals to A. A union B is equals to A. A union B ಅನ್ನೋದು A ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 13 ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 14. See next question example 14. Example 14. Let x is equals to one set is given Ram, Geeta, Akbar. This is one set, collection of 3 students. Okay, with a set of students of class 11. Okay, first person who are in the school hockey team modify. Okay, Ram, Geeta, Akbar. Okay, next let y is equals to some other students are there. Geeta, David, Ashok be the set of students from the same class first PUC 11 who are in the school football team. Y football team, X for the hockey team. Okay, next you have to find out X union Y. Na find out. So answer how it will be seen. X union Y is equals to, okay, so we are combining these 2 sets. First one Ram, Geeta, Akbar, Ram. Okay, so Geeta already there in this one. Okay, same Geeta. So Geeta already there. Don't write it again. So leave it. David, Ashok. So David, Ashok. Okay, this is very easy. See, question is very big, answer is very small. Understood or not? So therefore X union Y is like this. These are some examples. So the concept will be clear, I think. Okay, union means so ella sersodu. So if more than twice means more than once repeated means write only once. Once matra barbe, 2 sari 3 sari bandre write only once. Okay, element. This is union and a club model. Okay, we will see the next concept. Next, intersection of 2 sets. See my dear students, so these are some properties. So later we can discuss intersection of 2 sets. First this one, properties of union of 2 sets. Properties, first you have to know some properties now. What are the properties? A union B is equals to B union A means so if union A union B change madidre kuda B union A madidre kuda it will be same. So therefore this is the property of commutative property anta idine. Commutative property, this is commutative property. Okay, 2 sets A union B union C. So A B C are the 3 sets. A union B union C is equals to A union B union C. Okay, this is associative property, otherwise associative property. Next we move to the third one. A union pi is equals to A. Pi is what? Null set, otherwise empty set. So A is a one set na null set na union madidre A set barutte. So this is called law of identity. Okay, next fourth one, this is called idempotent law only. So A union A same set present kodi, same sets union madidre ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ same, get the same A itself. A union A is equals to A union A is equals to A itself. Okay, next we will move to the, this is called idempotent law. Fourth one is called idempotent law. Fifth one, universal set U union A is equals to U, universal set only. These are the some properties. So ivaga students confuse agtare. Iveru easy. A union B is equals to B union A union B idik bracket ide B union C. So associative la commutative la very good. So ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಗುರ್ತಿಟ್ಕೊಂಬೋದು? ಸಿ ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಂಟಿ ಸೆಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಟ್. ಯಾವ ಬಿಗ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇರೋರಿಗೆ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಬಿಗ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ ಇದೆ, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ. ಓಕೆ, ಎ is the subset of U. That's why universal set ಬಿಟ್ವಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಸರಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ನ ಎ ನ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪೈ ನ ಎ ನ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಗ್ ಸೆಟ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ದ ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. Venn diagram. Okay, Venn diagram. for union of two sets. Venn diagram already done now. Venn diagram already now discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ Venn diagram. So how it will be seen. Let us consider universal set. This one like this. U universal set. And we are considering A. This is A. This is A. And this is B. Okay. This is A and this is B. Okay. So shading ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು universal union means what ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತದೆ. So that's why I ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಶೇಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಶೇಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಓಕೆ so this shaded part is known as what this shaded part is known as what A union B ಇದು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಓಕೆನಾ ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ A union B ಅಂತೀವಿ A union B ಅಂತೀವಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ so this is union this is the A union B shaded part this shaded part is known as A union B shaded part ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಶೇಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನ A union B ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಏನು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಏನು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಸೊ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದ A union B ಸೊ ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ intersection okay so thank you so if you like this video means please share and subscribe to my channel and also if you have any doubts please comment in this below video okay thank you